The next podcast is going to be about Fear of the Black Planet, and that's another one, but we'll get on that. So what you see is the pubs, they have no credibility. The Bush tax cuts went into the deficit. The wars, one of them I agree with. The Afghanistan war, I agree with. I think it needs to be wrapped up though. The Iraq war was a complete and utter failure. It's run by incompetence. The generals on the ground told them I need at least 700,000 to 1 million troops. They sent them 175, I think it was. Well, we're not going to spend any money. They try to be belt bucklers. The first bailout was under Bush. It's okay. I didn't hear any Bush takeover, Bush takeover, Bush takeover. I didn't hear any of that. They wholeheartedly, yes, bailouts, Bush. Let's go, bailouts. We'll be all for the Bush. We're for the bailouts for Bush. Yes, we'll vote for that. Obama said, okay, we need another round of bailouts. No bailouts. Obama, it's a takeover. It's a government takeover. Do you see the takeover? They're taking over. It's a government takeover. But if it's Bush and his bailout, no problem, buddy. Hey, you got to spend money? Oh, no problem. The terror attacks. They have no credibility. This is the party that is supreme at national defense. They never make a mistake in war or national defense. Except for the biggest terror attack in history happened under a pub. September 11, 2001 happened under a pub. Let me see. Was that a Democrat? Was that an independent? Or was that a fucking libertarian? Or was that a Whig? Or yes! It was under a pub. George Bush. And matter of fact, the warning happened a month before that. Oh yeah, he was on vacation. By the way, he took 977 days vacation. The most ever by any president in history. The terror attack, the first bailout, the wars, and the Bush tax cuts so far. That's what we got. We're working on the pub credibility. The economic crash. We don't have to go over that. We talked about that before. Because of the deregulation, of the safety, of environmental, of Wall Street, the tax cuts. The biggest economic crash in history happened under a pub. So the biggest terrorist attack happened under him, and the biggest economic crash happened under him. This guy is a walking disaster. Bush has got to be the worst president ever after Andrew Johnson. The torturing and the mistreatment of all the people in the world, and you're either with us or against us, that created divisions all over the world. When he left office, the whole world said, oh shit, that fucking cowboy got the fuck out of there. God damn, about time. The deficits and spending increases. Where was the Tea Party then? Where were you guys? I mean, Bush was out of fucking control. The government just blew up in its size and in efficiency. It blew up. Departments grown here, there. Rights were being taken. Where was everybody at? My rights. The Patriot Act takes away rights. Where was everybody taking away my rights? Oh my God, they're coming for us. They're coming for us. And Obama the whole time, oh, he's going to come for our rights. Immediately, he's coming for my rights. I know it. I'm going to go buy a bunch of guns and a bunch of ammo because he's going to take my gun away. Pubs, tell me one thing. One right that you lost under Obama. One right. Write it to me. All caps WTAP at WallStreetAmericasPost.com. Or CAROMEL69 at Yahoo.com. That's Caramel69. That's me. Send me one right that was taken from you. Just one. I'll do one and I'll close the goddamn podcast up forever. So we got the Bush tax cuts, the wars, the first bailout, terror attacks, economic crash, torturing and the world standing, deficits and spending increases, the crushing of the middle class, the top 2% owning 75% of the U.S. wealth, deregulating Wall Street, taking endangered animals off the list of endangered animals that need to be protected. And another thing I wanted to just briefly talk about. All of you misspelling Tea Party, teabagging, nut-sucking teabaggers out there. Why do you argue with scientists? Why do you argue with doctors, lawyers, professors, professionals? They're the elite. You don't trust the elite. You trust me. I trust me. I got a GED, pal. I know what the fuck's happening around here. I got a GED, buddy. Oh, no, I'm sorry. HSED. Oh, damn it. My fault. As if being a scientist is going up to apply like it's McDonald's. Scientists, professors, lawyers, doctors, they went to school for 10, 15 years. On top of that, they practiced it for their whole adult life. And you're going to argue with them? Global warming? That's a fucking hoax. You scientists don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay, but wait a minute. If you said they don't know what you're talking about, what do you know about it? Hey, pal, I got my GED, buddy. I know what the fuck's going on. Except for I don't know how to spell a couple of things, but I'll tell you about the world. I'll tell you global warming is a hoax. It's a hoax? Oh, you studied it, of course. You went to school. Oh, what is your degree? You got your degree and all that, right? Buddy, I got my GED. I know what the fuck's going on, pal. I got a HSED, motherfucker. I dropped out of school, yes, but I got back on track. And I got an HSED, fucker. I know what the fuck's going on. So fuck you and your fucking PhD and your fucking master's degree and your bachelor's degree. Fuck all that. You should just be able to go up and apply like McDonald's. I know what's going on. Stop arguing with scientists. You're a fucking dumbass. You're not a scientist. You're not a professor. You're not a lawyer. He's not intelligent. He just knows how to read a teleprompter. And you know how to do it, huh? You know how to do it. You know what's going on. You dropped out of fucking high school and you're going to tell me what the fuck, what's going on? Fuck the scientist. He don't know what he's talking about. These pubs, back in the day when they were like, you know, this world, I think, is round. You know, I'm pretty sure it's round. The pubs back in those days were like, no, it's not. It's flat. I don't give a shit what you say. I don't care what you studied. I don't care how many times you went around the motherfucker. I don't care. This flat, and I don't give a shit because I got my HSED. I got my GED, pal. Believe me. That's all I want to say about that. Just because, remember, don't look so much into polls either. Polls are not all that. 55% of people are against what Obama's doing. What makes them know what the fuck is going on? How the fuck do they know? 50 trillion flies say shit is good to eat. Does that mean we're going to go and eat shit just because 50 trillion flies said it's good for you? It might be good for them. Goddamn. So you just tell them to shut the fuck up. After all of the blunders and failed policies and what they left us in, you tell them to shut the fuck up because you have no credibility. What gives a pub the right to counsel? Ask the pubs for advice. It's like asking the Detroit Lions, hey, how do you win a Super Bowl? You got to tell me how to win a Super Bowl. I don't know how to win a Super Bowl. Can you help us win a Super Bowl? Asking the pubs advice on terror or asking the pubs advice on how to run the economy. It's like asking the Cleveland Browns, hey, Cleveland Browns, can you show us how to win a Super Bowl? Or how about winning a game? Just winning a game. Can you show us how to win a game? Asking the pubs on how to run an economy is like asking a convicted murderer how to murder and get away with it. He's a convicted murderer. Why would you ask him how to murder and get away with it? Asking the pubs on how to run an economy efficiently with surpluses and booms and job explosions. It's like asking Bernie Madoff, how do you run a Ponzi scheme and not get caught? He's in prison. He got caught, so he couldn't tell you how to do it. Asking a pub how to run an economy is like asking the devil how to get to heaven.
Yeah. It's live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Horse Hooray!
What's lacking? You lacking? I'm packing. Money stacking. What's lacking? You lacking? I'm packing. Money stacking. What's lacking? You lacking, I'm packing, money stacking, what's lacking? You lacking, I'm packing, money stacking.